Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I wanted to wish you guys a very happy new year and I wish you all the very success in 2016. I haven't been able to post a lot of videos lately because I had exams and then I was away for a while on holiday. So yeah, I'm back now and I will be posting regularly. I hope so. To start off 2016, I wanted to show you guys my birthday makeup look. So this is the look that I was wearing on my birthday. I've opted for a gold lid along with a black cut crease. This can be termed as a full coverage heavy makeup look. But yeah, it looks like you've put in a lot of effort, but in reality it is really easy to do. So hope you enjoyed it and let's get started with the video.
So I'm starting off with the Nivea Light Moisturizer in order to hydrate my skin. My skin has been feeling extremely dry lately. I have no idea why. It's probably the winter season. But yeah, I'm dotting this moisturizer all onto my face and massaging it gently so that my skin feels hydrated and refreshed. So once that is done, I'm going to move straight on to my eyes. I'm going to start by priming my eyelids. For that, I'll be taking Bobbi Brown's Creamy Concealer in the shade Honey. And I'm going to start applying this concealer all over my eyelids in order to reduce the redness and also create an even base for the eyeshadows. Next, I'm taking this crease brush from Zoeva and taking the same powder that comes with the Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer in order to set my eyelids and prevent it from creasing. Next, taking the Colossal Liner by Maybelline, I'm going to start outlining where my crease falls. So basically, I'm just going to figure out where my crease is and then start outlining above that in order to know where I need to place the cut crease. So there I'm just outlining my crease with the Colossal Liner, and I'm not doing it exactly on my crease because I want the transition between the gold eyeshadow and the black cut crease to be clearly visible when I open my eyes. Now this does not have to be exactly perfect since we can always correct it with some black eyeshadow. This just serves as a basic stencil for you to place your black eyeshadow later on. So once I'm happy with the kind of stencil that I've created, I'm going to jump in straight into my Cocoa Blend palette and I'm going to take this coffee brown color called Bitter Toast, and this will be my transition shade. So I'm just going to place this above the black eyeliner. So with the same crease brush, I'm going to slowly build up the color. So I'm just taking a little bit of color and blending it out and repeating the same process until I'm happy with the kind of color that it gives to my brow bone. Next, I'm just going to place a piece of tape between my eyebrow and my eyelid in order to get a cleaner edge. Now onto the eyelids, I'm just going to take the shimmery gold eyeshadow from the same palette and I'm going to place it all over my eyelids up until the black eyeshadow. I'm also going to place the same shadow onto my tear duct to give the eyes a more bright and awake look. Next, taking this matte black eyeshadow along with a thin and pointy lip filler brush, I'm going to start placing the shadow onto my crease in order to diffuse out the harsh black line. So there I'm just placing the eyeshadow onto the line in an upwards motion in order to avoid it from getting onto my eyelid. So once that is done, I'm going to take the same crease brush and blend until the eyeshadows are completely diffused and blended well together. I just feel like it's so important to blend this out because you don't want any edges to be visible. So once I'm happy with that, I'm just going to take my Maybelline Colossal Liner once again and I'm going to start drawing my winged liner. So I'm just going to draw a line as close to my lash line as possible, and I'm going to draw this line really thin because I don't want it to interfere with my cut crease line, and I kind of want the cut crease to steal the show this time. So once I'm done outlining my eye, I'm going to draw a wing and extend it up until where the cut crease begins. So once that is done, I'm just going to take off the sticky tape, and moving on to the eyeliner, I'm just going to take the L'Oreal Kajal Magique and I'm going to line my waterline as well as tightline. So once that is done, I'm going to take my trusty Maybelline Hypicul mascara and I'm going to apply about 2 or 3 coats of mascara on my upper lashes. Because I don't use any falsies, it's really important for me to have these thick and voluminous lashes, and I just feel like this mascara is the perfect one to curl your lashes and also give them some extra volume. Yay! So now that the eyes are all done, let's move on to the face. I'm going to mix my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC40 as well as my L'Oreal Infallible Foundation in the shade Golden Sand, and I'm going to take this on my Real Techniques sculpting brush and dot it onto my face. I just feel like my skin is in this weird transition where it is neither of these two shades, so it does not match either of these foundations perfectly. So I just feel like a combination of these two would give me the perfect shade. So once I'm done dotting it onto my face, I'm just going to blend it all out until it gives me that flawless base. I know that it does look a bit crazy right now because I have no color onto my face. I look extremely pale, but yeah, we'll bring some color back onto my face when we bronze it up later on. So once that is done, I'm going to move on to concealer. So I'm taking Bobbi Brown's Creamy Concealer in the shade Honey, and I'm going to conceal my dark circles as well as brighten up that area. Since we're using a lot of eyeshadow, if your under eyes are dark, it might look a little bit dull. Next, I'm going to further highlight my under eye area using MAC's Conceal and Correct Duo. So I'm going to apply this concealer in a V shape and on my under eye area, and then blend it all out with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Once that is all blended and my face is looking nice and seamless, I'm going to set my entire face using MAC's Select Sheer Press Powder in the shade NC40, and I'm going to use the same sponge in order to apply this onto my entire face. This will mattify my face as well as prevent it from getting oily throughout the day, which will help last my makeup longer. So once that is done, I'm going to start warming up my face now and add some dimension to it. So I'm taking my Bahama Mama bronzer as always along with my Zoeva brush, and I'm going to start by carving out my cheekbones. So I'm just going from the start of my earlobe along the center of my face and getting out the outline for my cheekbones first, and then I'm going to extend the same line while I blend it all out in order to give that nice and flawless look. I just feel like contouring makes the biggest difference because it frames your face so well and it makes it look more thinner and slimmer. So once I'm done with the initial outlining of my cheekbones, I'm going to start blending all the lines out so that it does not look like a straight line across my face. Also, keep in mind that while blending, you blend the contour upwards because otherwise the entire purpose of carving out your cheekbones is lost. So once I'm done with that, I'm also going to contour my jawline as well as my temples and my forehead. Lastly, to finish off the eyes, I'm just going to coat my bottom lashes with the same Hypixel mascara, and I'm going to apply about 2 coats. Now on to the last step, that is the lips. I'm just going to take this red lip liner by Shiseido and I'm going to start by lining my lips with this. I always like to take my time while doing this in order to not mess this up. And I do like to slightly overline my lips as well since I have fairly thin lips. To complete the look, I'm taking this burgundy colored lip color also by Shiseido and I'm going to apply this all over my lips and then spread it all out with the same lip brush that comes with the lip liner. And that's it, that is the final look. What do you think, guys?
So that's the final look. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on all my social media. I will leave all the links down below and I'll see you soon. Bye!
Feels me love,